Hey girlfriends, how you guys doing? Welcome back to the LV Lux Girl channel. Today I'm excited because I have a fun video. We're going to talk about something that I really love in my collection, and I figured I would go ahead and discuss it with you girls because I love hearing your input as well. Today we are here to talk about Coach Pennie, the Coach Pennie. And as you can see, I have two lovely versions of the Coach Pennie right here. I have the Coach Pennie shoulder bag. It's like a hobo, crossbody bag. And then I also have the Coach Pennie Crossbody in signature canvas right here. My lovely Coach Pennie Crossbody in signature canvas. So today we are going to talk about these two lovely bags. When the Coach company came out and redid the Coach Pennie bag, I had to go ahead and pick these beauties up in my collection. I didn't know that I would end up with both versions of the bag. However, I decided to go ahead and pick up both versions because I really, really love them. So today, I just wanted to talk about these beauties on my channel, and both bags are very, very functional, you guys. Both of these lovely bags are very, very functional. So the first one that I picked up was the Coach Pennie Crossbody with coin purse. We all know that a while ago, Louis Vuitton came out with the multi-clays with more than one bag hanging off of you crossbody, and it just seemed like psh, 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 psh. Everybody, went ahead and created a multi-clay version of the bag. Every company came up with their version of a handbag that had a pochette or a coin purse or something dangling off of it. And we all thought that that was just so, so cute. So when Coach did it, first of all, I'm all about affordability on my channel. You guys know that. So when Coach did it, it was very affordable, and it was an affordable alternative and a way to save a buck if you didn't want to get the Louis Vuitton version of the bag. So I decided to go ahead and pick up this lovely Coach Pennie Crossbody with coin purse. And now I'm really, really into signature canvas. Initially, I used to always be a leather girl. Way back early on, when I, was in my 20s, I would always want a Coach leather bag. Somewhere along the line, when they came out with the signature canvas, it finally won me over. And now I have to admit that I've added several of these signature canvas beauties to my collection. Anytime I go to the Coach store or to the Coach outlet, we all want the happening, trending bag. So I'm a sucker for it. I fall for it a lot of times. However, on the other side of that is, as much as I try to keep up with the trends, sometimes, you guys, I am realistic. I am a realist, and I do realize that the bags are money. They do cost money. And, sometimes I have to go ahead, and when the new line comes out, we all want something from the new line. But every once in a while, I admit to myself, I'm not always going to be able to get something from the new line. We know Coach drops those lines just like the guys. You know how they drop their kicks and they drop their sneakers with the NBA? Coach drops lines for handbags just even quicker than that. And I have to be realistic because on my channel, this is my real collection. I'm giving you my authentic self. These are my real handbags. So I have to space out when I'm going to spend money and when I'm going to make a purchase, and I want to present you with my best self and my best authentic self. So these are my real handbags, and sometimes I have to wait when a collection comes out and pass something up. However, this time around, when they redid the Pennie, I was so happy that I could partake in this collection and pick up both versions of the bag. I had this one first, and then when they came out with the shoulder bag, initially I said no, because I'm not normally a hobo girl. Normally, I like satchel type bags, but I fell in love with this beauty, you guys. And you could see I have her decorated and garnished with the lovely Pennie coin purse. So this is also in the Pennie family. This is the lovely Pennie coin purse that they put out right around the time when they put out the Coach Pennie bags. And like I stated, we know that Coach did a vintage Pennie bag. And I'm a lover of the vintage Coach bags, you guys. So anything Pennie, I guess I'm here for it. I also have my lovely Pennie shoulder bag decorated with a Coach signature CC charm. The charms are just so cute as well. So I have this lovely charm right here. This charm is actually a mirror on one side. It has the beautiful pink color. It's such a beautiful color block color for Coach. That pink, it's like a rouge color. I believe they call it peony. I believe this is the pink color for Coach that's called peony or peony, like the flower. And then it's in the signature canvas. So right now I have it decorated with that Coach key charm mirror, as well as this beautiful coin purse. This coin purse is so useful. It can hold so much. It can hold your bills, your cash, as well as coins and some of your credit cards. And I just have it attached with a little D-ring that I got from Amazon or somewhere, you know, and it looks so cute dangling off the bag. The Pennie bag also has the lovely pockets that the Pennie is known for right here. Just like on the crossbody bag. So that's what those look like together. And you guys can see I really enjoy rocking both of these beauties when I'm out and about. First of all, the coin purse crossbody right here, I love using that for a day out if I'm at the grocery store or shopping somewhere. And then this lovely hobo fits you so nice crossbody as well. Recently, I've done a video on my Coach signature collection where I showed several mod shots of me wearing the Coach Pennie shoulder bag right here. As well as I may have to go ahead and update my Coach signature collection because there's been several others that I've added to my collection, and I definitely enjoy talking to you lovely ladies about them. So make sure you go ahead and chime on in the conversation. Let me know how you're feeling about your Pennie bags. Let me know if you were somebody that picked up a Pennie bag when they recently did them. And initially, this baby right here was very hard to find. What Coach did was, I got excited. What Coach did was they released it and then they took it away. They took it away. So if you weren't somebody that purchased it the first time, you really didn't have a way or a chance to get the bag. Then recently, right now, Coach does have this bag online and in stock. So I figured I would do a video on it because I don't want any of you ladies to miss out. If you're thinking about purchasing it, Coach does have it in the signature canvas right now. The signature canvas goes and sells out so fast. So what I love about this Coach signature canvas is the redwood. It's called redwood and khaki. The color is just so beautiful, which sometimes the redwood doesn't always show up as much in this deep, rich, red looking brown. Sometimes it'll look a little bit more brown. Like on these boots right here, you see how the signature canvas is just more brown? It's more of a brown color. Whereas with the redwood, with Coach, when they do their redwood, it comes off just even more brown, not as red or orangey. This one is more red, orangey tone brown, the redwood, and then the khaki is just more brown for the Coach signature canvas. And that's the way it is with a lot of their pieces. So I did go ahead and pick up these lovely boots. Coach did these lovely boots in a pink version as well. So this year around, when the season comes about again, I'm going to make sure I try to pick this up in the signature canvas with the pink. But today, lovely ladies, I just wanted to go ahead and talk about these two lovely Pennie bags for Coach. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe on my video. Check out my other videos on my channel for the Coach Pennie bag. And I'll see you lovely ladies in another video.